For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba. T.I. has been making noise in comedy, and for some, for all the wrong reasons. If you didn't know, the Grammy Award-winning rapper has been popping up in comedy spots to pursue a career now as a stand-up comedian. Just last week, the Atlanta rapper would make headlines when he angrily rushed to the front of a stage in Atlanta due to a comedian joking about his past sexual assault allegations in 2021.
As long as it takes. Nigga, when you stop talking about it, when you stop playing with me and mine, I'ma stop saying something.
The moment will stir up a conversation amongst veteran comedians whether the rapper is being properly educated on comedy etiquette. One person who would make some noise would be veteran comedian Steve Brown, who performs in Atlanta, where T.I. has been telling most of his jokes. He would go on to share in an Instagram post, "Dear veteran comedians, we have a responsibility to teach the younger comedians entering our arena, no matter who they are, the game. And that game is to first respect the business. If you're not doing that, then you are part of the problem." Now, on Saturday night, in hopes to kick off his comedy career in the right direction, T.I. took to the stage for the April Fool's comedy show hosted by Rip Michaels for his first paid gig. But unfortunately for the King of the South, he would be met with boos during his performance.
That back tooth got something to say. Smell like a dead body in his mouth when he opened it. I will tell you that. Hey, listen, man, you ain't been here. Gentrification just started about 8 years ago. You just got here. I ain't gonna allow this from you. All my niggas, I'll take it from them. You, sir, I will not allow it. I will not allow it.
Fight back.
He would proceed to play his Grammy-nominated song to win over some of the audience. Now, as mentioned, T.I. would have a run-in with a comedian that decided to address his past allegations last week, and at one point he would even argue that stand-up comedy is easy, which those words are being used against him following his failed performance in Brooklyn. Several comedians would take to social media to share their reactions to T.I. being booed. Amanda Seales would go on to write on Twitter, "An arena was a bold choice," followed by a retweet from one of her users, "See, when he interrupted that lady's show, talking about it ain't that hard, karma. That's a different kind of art form to tackle." Veteran comedian Aries, who is known not to hold his tongue and keep things honest, will go on to say on Instagram, "And this is the same dude who said comedy was easy? Here's a lesson. Humble yourself. This ain't hip-hop. This is a different craft that is to be respected. And you definitely don't heckle your fellow comics. That's the goofiest shit this dude could have done. When you know how hard this hustle is, you show respect to the artists who live this craft. Karma paid this cat a quick visit." Veteran comedian Damon Williams out of Chicago will share his 2 cents as well. "Price went down. Today's price is not yesterday's price. When he says what, I hollered. The issue here is you can't start at the top. We have to spend countless hours perfecting a set for a show on this scale. Bro has courage, but he needs way more experience, especially in a setting that people paid a premium price to watch, in my humble opinion." Now, following being booed, T.I. wouldn't shy away from the criticism as he would talk with Michael Blackson on IG Live about the incident.
Did you enjoy that feeling of being booed? It felt good? It felt good? Yes! I loved it!
He would go on to tell Blackson that he's not seeking anyone's approval or validation. T.I.'s response to getting booed in front of the crowd of reportedly 15,000 people would continue via Instagram in a post in which he highlighted being booed. "Embracing every part of the process, enjoying every step of the journey. We don't fold, we fight. Fall or fly till the bitter end. New York, I love you and thank you for one of my favorite moments in my comedic career. Adversity is just what I do. Shit get easy and I get bored, so this ought to keep my mind at work and motivated. Rip Michaels, thanks for inviting me out and allowing me the opportunity to share the stage with some real greats. In closing, if you live for the cheers, you'll die by the boos." Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Is it wrong for T.I. to be allowed to jump on respected stages this early in his pursuit of comedy? And does his antics hurt the business? Stay up to date for the latest news in comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Comedy Hype across all social media. For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Abba.